Enterococcus. What are enterococci? Enterococci are gram-positive catalase-negative cocci that normally inhabit the human GIT, biliary tract, oral cavity, and female genital tract. They are opportunistic pathogens and are important cause of healthcare-associated infections. Why are enterococci clinically important? Enterococci are important because they cause both community as well as hospital acquired infections, possess intrinsic resistance to several antibiotics, easily acquire resistance genes, example VRE, forms biofilms making infection difficult to eradicate. What is the Lancefield group of enterococci? So enterococci possess the Lancefield group D antigen in their cell wall. Previously they were classified as group D streptococci. History: when were enterococci first discovered? So they were first discovered in 1899 from human feces. Who described their pathogenic role? Sir William Osler. He described their role in infective endocarditis after observing gram-positive cocci in pairs and short chains in blood. What was the original name of enterococcus? They were initially named as Micrococcus zymogenes, who introduced the name Streptococcus faecalis. Andrews and Hodder in 1906 introduced the name Streptococcus faecalis. When was Streptococcus faecium identified? In 1919. So when was the genus Enterococcus created? In 1984, based on nucleic acid hybridization studies, Enterococcus was separated from Streptococcus and placed in a new genus, Enterococcus. So in 1984, it was placed in new genus Enterococcus. What is the current family of Enterococcus? Since 2001, Enterococcus belongs to new family. Now it is a new family that is known as Enterococcaceae. Virulence factors. What are the major virulence factors of Enterococcus? Major virulence factors include cytolysine, that is hemolysin, gelatinase, GLE, serine protease, SPRE, enterococcal surface proteins, ESP, aggregation substance, biofilm formation, pheromone responsive plasmids. So what is cytolysine? Cytolysine is a toxin encoded by pheromone responsive plasmids that lyses eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cell, human RBCs. It contributes to tissue damage and increased virulence. What is the role of gelatinase? So gelatinase, it degrades the collagen and gelatin and facilitates in tissue invasion, promotes biofilm formation, assists bacterial dissemination. What is serine protease? So SPRE is proteolytic enzyme that enhance the bacterial survival, works synergistically with GLE, promotes autolysis and biofilm maturation. How are GLE and SPRE regulated? They are regulated by the FSR gene, which is a quorum sensing regulatory system. What is quorum sensing? Quorum sensing is bacterial communication mechanism that regulates gene expression according to bacterial population density. What are enterococcal surface proteins? ESP. ESP are cell wall associated proteins that promote adhesion, enhance colonization, increase biofilm formation, contribute to persistence in hospital environments. What are aggregation substances? Aggregation substances are plasmid encoded surface proteins that mediate bacterial adhesion, promote conjugation, facilitate transfer of antibiotic resistance genes. How do aggregation substances help antibiotic resistance? They promote conjugative plasmid transfer, enabling horizontal spread of resistance genes such as vancomycin resistance. What host proteins do aggregation substances bind? They bind fibronectin, collagen, thrombospondin, vitronectin. This facilitates tissue adherence and colonization. How do enterococci evade the immune system? They evade immunity by biofilm formation, surface protein mediated antibody evasion, cytolysin production, resistance to complement mediated killing. So, why are enterococci successful nosocomial pathogen? They survive because they tolerate harsh environmental condition, form biofilms, acquire resistance genes, possess intrinsic resistance, colonize the intestinal persistently, survive on hospital surfaces. Which virulence factor is most important in infective endocarditis? Important factors include aggregation substance, ESP, biofilm formation, cytolysin. These facilitate adherence to damaged heart valves. Which virulence factor is responsible for tissue destruction? So, cytolysin, gelatinase, and serine protease. They help in tissue destruction. Which virulence factor is responsible for biofilm formation? ESP, gelatinase, FSR, quorum sensing system. Why are enterococci difficult to eradicate in hospitals? Because they form biofilms, survive desiccation, resist disinfection better than many organisms, acquire multi-drug resistance, colonize the GIT tract for prolonged periods. Which enterococcus species are most clinically important? Enterococcus faecalis, 80 to 90% of infections. Enterococcus faecium, commonly multi-drug resistant. Which gene regulates gelatinase production? FSR. Which virulence factor causes hemolysis? Cytolysin. Which virulence factor promotes conjugation? Aggregation substance. Which virulence factor is associated with biofilm formation? ESP, enterococcal surface protein. Which virulence factor help in endocarditis? That is aggregation substance and ESP. So this was related to enterococcus, and you can revise your questions and answers from the textbook like this. If you like it, subscribe the channel for more information. Bye bye. See you.